News broke out in Santa Monica when a woman was found in a sleeping bag by the shoreline with visible trauma to her face. She was pronounced dead on scene by firefighters, and as of right now, I cannot find information on her identity.
That's right, Alan. We are up above Santa Monica Beach, where there is an active homicide investigation after the body of a woman was found right along the shoreline at about 7 o'clock this morning. They responded out here and found a woman in a sleeping bag with visible trauma to her face. They do not have an identity of that woman. It's unclear if she washed ashore, if somebody dropped that bag off along the beach here. Still lots of questions yet to be answered, and they are working to get us those details. Reporting live from Area 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
According to the CBS News article, the Santa Monica Police Department is investigating the death of a woman who was found Monday morning in a sleeping bag on the beach. City Beach maintenance personnel found the woman unresponsive near Lifeguard Tower 1550, just north of the Santa Monica Pier around 7 a.m. The Santa Monica Fire Department arrived shortly after and pronounced the approximately 30-year-old woman dead at the scene, and the circumstances surrounding her death remain under investigation. There's another article published from LA Times that labels the woman as homeless. People are worried that it might be a creator named Daisy the Venice Healer. There's another YouTube channel on here called Soft White Underbelly that interviews basically the people who might feel invisible to society. Mark interviews quite an array of people, Daisy being one of them. Daisy has a TikTok that I will link down below where she was posting quite frequently. She was actually posting multiple times a day. Now, I went back through her content and I was skimming through to see if it was common for her to respond to comments, because I wasn't seeing any recent concerned comments being responded to. Daisy didn't really seem to typically respond to comments. She liked comments from time to time, but the last comment that I saw her even like was on the 29th of January. As of me filming this right now, Daisy still has not come back to her TikTok and addressed the concerned comments. I'm going to play a quick clip from TikTok of Soft White Underbelly. If I'm ever holding up my iPad, it's just because they don't allow you to download that particular video, so I hold it up so you guys can see. I hope you don't mind. But this again was just a clip to where Daisy kind of started gaining a following and we began to know a little bit of her life story.
So in my family, I was left with nannies. My mom was ice cold, no affection. And then my grandfather was the family pile. And so, most of the little girl and some of the little boys, the nannies were raped by him. One of my teenage nannies got pregnant. And when I was 13, my best friend actually assaulted. And she came running up the stairs crying. And my other girlfriend was there. And I thought, oh, good, the jig is up. So I told my mom, hey, it's been happening to me since my earliest memories. And she called me a liar, told me I should be ashamed. So the abuse continued for another 3 years. And when I watch Ivanka Trump and Donald Trump and she sits in his lap and stuff and goes on dates with him, that's how it was with my grandpa. And the same feeling he gave me of my skin crawling, I recreated that when I turned 22.
So that's just to give you a little tiny snippet, again, of her interview. I highly encourage you checking out the whole thing. I'll probably have that link down below as well. I'm going to play for you her last posted TikTok, which was posted 5 days ago at this point. None of the comments are responded to. None of them are liked by the creator. It does not seem that she is actively using her platform. And until we can identify this woman, obviously this is all speculation. I never want to assume that someone is deceased before obviously getting the truth and the full story. So let's play her last video and you let me know what you think.
What does it mean the TikTok is banned? I don't know this. This is new to me. Does that mean that you guys aren't going to be able to see this?
Really simple, short video, right? It seems like she posts just a lot of those kind of just short talking sort of videos. But the entire comment section, again, 22 hours ago, I'm really hoping you're okay. A day ago, is she okay? 19 hours ago, Daisy, please tell me you're okay. It's just flooded with concerned comments. and she is not responding to anything. So again, this is all speculation of who this woman could be. Is it Daisy? I don't know at the moment. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere. I have a really important update. I'm actually glad this video took a little bit longer to edit because Daisy is okay.
Hello, my cutie pies. I see all of your messages, and I want you to know that I am thriving. And I don't know who this person was who was found on the beach. Someone was found on the beach by Rose Avenue, and there's dead bodies at the beach pretty regularly. It's the most dangerous beach in the country. I want you to know that I have street smarts, and August 2nd, 2018 is my sobriety date, and that date will never change. I take really good care of myself. The food that I put in my body is loving and healing and medicinal. The relationships that I have are deep, authentic, interdependent, loving, enhancing partnerships that are perfect for me. And my life just keeps getting better and better. And I love you so much. Thank you for being concerned and caring about me.
So I don't know what was going on where she obviously wasn't posting for 5 days and people were getting worried, but I'm very glad that she's addressing the concerns and making a point to let them know that it was not me. I did also want to include this article I had not read before because it does include the detail that this woman was found beaten to death. When I first read the articles, all that was said was that there was trauma to the face. They didn't really go much further into details. Right now, she's still being labeled as a homeless woman, but no identity has been brought forward as of right the second that I'm filming. But I did want to also include this little snippet at the very end that says, according to the Santa Monica Police Department, the unidentified woman was declared dead at the scene and homicide was suspected due to evidence of trauma to her face, but they elaborate. Homicide detectives are investigating the death of a woman whose badly beaten body was found on the beach Monday morning. So that's obviously why they're suspecting foul play. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Santa Monica Police Department Watch Commander at 311-458-8427. That was 311-458-8427, or anonymous tips can be provided online or by calling 1-800-222-8477. That's 1-800-222-8477 for anonymous tip line. I will let you guys know if there's any updates or if this woman is identified down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in my next one.